All right. I think we're live now. Like, actually live. Yes, yes, we are. I think we are. I think we're live. Okay, yes. There we go. There we go. Live we are. Okay, making sure the stream can hear me. Okay, there we go. Live we are. Okay, it looks like, okay, making sure the stream can hear me. Okay, wait. So it looks like my webcam may be frozen. My webcam is frozen. Okay, let me fix that real quick because it is frozen. Okay, that's not the right camera. There we go. All right, that's better. That's better. Okay. All right, and stream is good. It looks good. Okay, yes, it is. Let's put this over here. Copy to all my Discords. Click. At everyone. I'm live. Okay. My theater Discord. Okay. Okay, so everything's good. If you and I'm gonna be in a voice chat while I stream for this stream. Just letting that be known now. So I've got the stream good and going and everything. The game is ready. Maybe I should probably to my Discord actually share the game so anyone who joins can see what I'm playing and blah 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 blah. And there it is right there. And I'll keep Discord over here. Keep the stream here. And then this here. And yes, we are good. We are good, and we are good to go. I think the stream is good. I think that, and we got people joining the Discord as well. Making sure the game is actually being picked up on stream. It is. Okay, we're good, and everything is good. Everything's good. Game is good. I'm good. People are here. Let's play the final episode of Wolf Among Us for today's stream. And no, so help me, if anyone makes an Among Us joke, I am so sick of almost every time I stream this game, someone in chat or someone when I post it in my Discord says something about Among Us, and it annoys the heck out of me because one, The Wolf Among Us is such a better game.
The Wolf Among Us
is such a better game, and I'm not even gonna. Let's just go ahead and jump into the episode. Give me that recap. Give me that sweet, sweet recap. If there even is a recap of the last episode.
I mean,
okay.
Your eyes and the teeth.
Yes, recap.
You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
No, I'm not, but I do it anyway.
ready for your boxes.
Not if I can avoid it.
Oh, showing that I spared one of the Tweedles. I know it's kind of late, but a little late stream today, and the videos I uploaded today were also late to being uploaded, so sorry for everything being late today.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree.
We didn't do that.
No!
I said no.
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
I shut Snow down on that.
You're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Look,
Said no to that.
maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin.
Not letting
Wouldn't do
Colin
that
go
to
to the
you.
farm. Oh, that gunshot startled me. I was not expecting gunshot. I was not
Oh
expecting.
God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bro.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
All right, here we go. Oh, got the intro. Dang, Frog, you're not even watching the stream. Wow.
I am. This paused.
I mean, it's paused. Oh, I just paused it.
It's been paused. I was listening to it. What are you talking about?
Back to the
Wolf Among Us.
And the whole reason why I started replaying this on the channel is I was excited for hopefully the sequel to come out this year, but it didn't. It got pushed to next year. Still salty about, but tomorrow's stream will be The Expanse, because I'm pretty sure that's when it releases, is tomorrow. Like, I'm 95% sure that's when that releases, is tomorrow. So keep an eye out for that stream. I'm gonna try to do that stream early. Episode 5, Cry Wolf.
You've come a long way. You must be tired.
Tired of dealing with all the crap you've been throwing my way, crooked man.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant.
I'll have a drink.
Really, a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
Got a scotch?
Only Tennessee whiskey, unfortunately. What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna.
Mr. Wolf is our guest,
All I
and I
was
have
doing was
every
putting
intention of
out
cooperating.
a
So
cigarette.
don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
I beat the crap out of you once. I'll do it again,
For the sake
Jersey.
of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You're destroying this town. You've been doing it for ages.
Destroying this town? What on earth do you mean?
What the hell do you think I mean? Slavery, kidnapping, extortion, murder? What would you call the wholesale corruption of Fabletown?
I would call it the baseless accusation of a desperate sheriff. how are you certain this isn't some conspiracy against me? I'm a well-connected man, well-moneyed. People do like to take their shots at me.
You're right that there's a conspiracy, but you're the one behind it.
I have no need for treachery, Bigby. I do everything right out in the open. But I can understand.
You do? Then why do you have a door that jumps from place to place?
Caused you. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you.
Okay.
These murders
Let's
that
hear
have
it.
gotten such attention as of late. I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that
Okay, then who did it then?
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information.
Why not?
You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
Yes.
The man said he'd take care of it. So
Oh,
why
I
don't you
kinda
take
wanna
the
hit him.
hint and get out?
Oh, I'm gonna hit him.
You know who did it. Now tell me.
Fuck you, Bigby.
No.
Hey,
You think
can't
I'm
say that.
scared of you? You're nothing more than a...
That's enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
Georgie?
However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Yeah, I killed him, so
Really
what?
does.
I'm not gonna punch
You
him.
just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it?
Oh.
Why kill them?
Not gonna punch him. I want to
Does it
de-escalate the
matter?
situation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just-
The fact
it does
is,
matter.
George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift.
Let's talk.
Ensuring
I
our
want to hear him out.
continued
I want to
cooperation.
hear him
All
out.
right, let's talk.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
Get the fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
I'm not leaving, but
I'm not going anywhere.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
oh, here she comes. All right, Bloody Mary. Let's. What if? Why you again?
Did I miss anything good?
Oh, I punched one of the
Get you
Tweedles.
all fixed up.
Are you serious? What?
Damn.
All right, let's go. Y'all asked for it. Q, 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 Q.
Take this!
Oh, whoa.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Hey, let me go.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Georgie, I could have freaking destroyed your club, but I didn't. Oh, a little overkill into me, big. Oh, whoa, we ain't doing this.
This way. Come on, Georgie.
Ooh, shit.
I know.
Come here, you. Are we going full on wolf? Oh, Q. Okay. We go on the roof. Sorry, everyone. This is just police business. I know it doesn't seem like it, but it is. Jump. I think going after the crooked man is a better thing, or not. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, they're gonna. That was a little anticlimactic. Surprise! Did I get run over? Well, you got up pretty well, so I'm gonna assume not. Where did you get another shirt? Where did you get another shirt? Digby, where did you get the other? Okay, first things first though. We gotta do the lead dance, do the lead dance, do the lead dance, do the lead dance. You know, we always got to do that at the start of a Telltale game. Ooh.
Rest in peace, though.
Okay.
Fuck, no. No.
What's going on in here? We're not,
what am I gonna do
let's
now,
just walk
baby?
in. Ain't no reason to, What the? Wait,
You're too late, Bigby.
Wait 1 second. I've never seen that before. So every time I've jumped on Georgie's car in my original playthrough, I believe so. And if I jumped on Georgie's car, you see this whole scene play out. Here, since you didn't and you get knocked out. Oh, okay, that's interesting. So that means Georgie's gonna have to explain everything to Big B.
She's dead.
What the fuck happened, George?
What's it look like? I'm really not in the mood, Bigby. So why don't you just fuck off?
Start talking, Georgie.
Oh, you think that'll help? I told you I don't want to fucking talk. Especially not with a piece of shit like you. So just leave me the fuck alone.
You're gonna fucking tell me why you did this.
I didn't do shit to her. She killed herself. She did it. Just pulled her ribbon off, right there. Didn't fucking matter what I said. She always did what she wanted. She just... right in front of me.
Why the hell would she do that?
She said she'd had enough. She couldn't live with what she'd done. She's the original Bigby. The girl with the ribbon. Couldn't take it off. Couldn't talk about it. We used hers to make the rest. It started as part of the gimmick, right? Discretion is our guarantee. You know, she came up with that. It was her idea. Whoever thought it would end this way?
I'm gonna stay quiet.
She always had good ideas, that one. This was our place, Bigby. She was in it from the beginning. But then everything went to shit. This was just the final fucking straw. She felt responsible for Faith and Lily. What her ribbons did to them. Said she'd rather die on her own terms. For something good. Or at least something close to it. So she ended it. Oh, it didn't matter if that left me to deal with this fucking mess. We promised we'd look out for each other. So what the fuck is this? Just leaving me here.
You couldn't stop her? There had to be a way.
No. Look, I know you think it's my fault. That I killed him for some twisted pleasure of mine. But I did what I had to. You don't always get a choice. Sometimes you just have to do what you're told. And then it comes back to bite you in the ass because some good-for-nothing crooked bastard decides you're not worth shit anymore.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Some of the girls decided to pull a runner on us. And the crooked man didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says, or I'm the one getting dealt with.
I can see where he gets
I
that.
had to do it. The crooked man gave the order. He told me to kill those girls. And then he fucking sold me out.
Okay.
None of this would have happened if it wasn't for that bastard. It's his fucking fault.
I
All
still
of it.
have to arrest you.
I can't let you off the hook. I'm taking you in.
Oh, fuck!
Get up.
That's not. I don't think that's happening, Big B.
Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
Oh!
I'm gonna die here.
That was a really sharp
We
knife.
both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, all right? For both of us. You know the bastard deserves it.
Why do you care? Shouldn't you be more worried about yourself here?
Just wanted a nice image to part on. Old foundry by the river, all right? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with.
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends.
Oh, he is suffering.
Just make it quick. I know what I did.
Okay. I'm gonna kill him, but not because just to put him out of his misery. Because, like, I imagine this is painful. Not just gonna leave him to die.
All right, Georgie.
Yeah. See, I'm glad that it. Can we? I think there's a more humane way of doing that. Big B, you don't think there was a more humane way of doing that, man? It was quick, I guess. All right, let's go get the crooked man. Just I know people are probably gonna be on me like saying like, oh, the Ruin DLC came out. Yes, I'm aware the Ruin DLC is like out now or is about to come out or something like that. And I'm gonna play it when I finish the base game. But I wanted to go ahead and do this to touch the night streams. Let's go ahead and get it over with. Q, 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 Q. And with this replay finished, maybe I'll tomorrow's stream we'll jump back to maybe our replay of Minecraft story mode. Who knows? We'll see.
Oh, even though I was part of the first one and never came back.
Yep. I believe it was you and someone else.
I think it was me. I forget.
I don't remember who else was there, but I'm pretty
Spirit.
sure.
The Spirit.
Big B Wolf. The big bad wolf.
Big bad.
You used to be something.
I don't know about that.
All right. See, all of these look like they're pretty much taken from the game. And then this, I think, might be ripped from the comic. It looks different in style, but who knows? I don't know.
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies.
They used to fear you.
You're not talking to me, you're talking to Big B.
Okay.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Oh.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Cut this shit out!
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
Okay, let's go.
Oh, come on! Is that the best you can do?
This became a horror game all of a sudden. Oh. Damn. Dang, she hits me regardless, huh?
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Never mind. You don't have to face me anymore. Never mind. I like her design. Oh. I like that the mirror shards thing. Get off of me. Okay, we're Wolfman again. Oh, our eyes are red this time. Dang, he just bit down on that. Okay. Oh, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow the house down. Get shattered. Ow. Ah. What do you think was gonna happen? That sounded more like a lion than a wolf.
Yep.
Are you gonna magically have another shirt in the next scene? Oh, his clothes just conveniently over there. And this episode goes by fast. We're already on the 3rd chapter. I don't remember this episode flying by that fast.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Oh.
This gun holds 6 rounds of special... I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the
Georgie.
story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out. But I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
If he wanted to save his own skin, why would he say that he did kill them even though it was on you? You'd still get in trouble. Oh, because it was on. He still killed them. Even if it was on your orders, he still would have gotten arrested or whatever regardless. Doesn't matter if it was on your orders or his own terms. He still killed them.
You won't get your answers.
But you ordered them, so that makes it even worse. Well, not even worse, but like just as bad.
And the rest of this miserable town.
Yep.
You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders 2 of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you
Don't
here?
say that
You know
word.
who murdered them? Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm
You're
actually
not
looking
going
forward to seeing this fight again.
No, because that killed him right here. I'm not doing that.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say?
No.
Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You know what? I'm hitting you. Hey, now your nose matches the rest of you.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
You're basically the mob at this. He is basically at this point.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Don't say that
Are
word.
you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We
Yeah,
can
I was
talk
at
about it later.
gunpoint.
You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you
He's
know.
alive? That I didn't kill
I'm
him?
just glad you made it back in one piece.
No, you're surprised I didn't kill him.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You murderer!
You killed Lily!
Where the fuck do you get off? You think you have the right to just do this to people? You're a fucking crook!
You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White, but I thought it would be unwise to proceed with such faulty information.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well,
Yeah.
where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not. Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
I killed him.
I killed him. He's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And resisting arrest.
Oh, yes. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get on
but
with
we
it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to let
is
him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Why am I removing
This
the
is
handcuffs?
ridiculous.
I don't understand why I removed the handcuffs.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was.
And about George, it's about
He was a
you.
total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to
Let him
a
talk.
mother.
Let him talk.
Are you gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell the fucking truth
He's
for once.
always been a bit of a powder keg. It was only a matter of time before something like this happened.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
I was attacked.
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything.
Whoa. Okay, before I let this play out, I need to say something. Okay, he was not gonna let me, even though he told me Georgie did it, he was not going to let me take Georgie. He wasn't gonna let me. He's like, I'll handle Georgie on my own terms. I'm like, no, that's not how this works.
Man, just to save
if that actually happened, he'll probably go to
What's he
jail
talking
for
about?
that.
I really hope you're going somewhere with this.
I see. You want to cut right to the point. I can appreciate that. Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that. Hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
You're not serious. I know what you do to people. I've seen it firsthand. What you did to Faith. The way you manipulated her. Do you really think any of those girls were free? Do you really think Faith wanted to—
I'm sorry, Lawrence. I'm sorry that your wife came to me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my best judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in line.
forget it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true?
Snow?
I know. Snow made a mistake.
I had very good reasons for asking you to do that. She was working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me.
I still disagree with,
And you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life.
True.
You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
Oh, we're convincing
You're
them.
all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over. And those girls will have their justice.
Yes.
We convinced everyone! There's no one on your side, bro! There's no one on your side!
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence.
Just shoot him already.
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, But I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town?
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
What the heck do you mean? Bigby's past. I have not killed a single person besides Georgie. Any opportunity that the game has given me an opportunity to kill someone, I didn't do it. Which I believe the only opportunity is with one of the Tweedles. So my past, I didn't destroy anyone's. I did not beat up Georgie's establishment. I pretty much straight up was like straight up moral throughout all of this.
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Where are you going with this?
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
What actions?
How about the way he treated the poor woodsman when he was in your custody?
I didn't do that.
He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't.
Why am I getting... I played this game before. Why is it getting me so mad? I did not hurt the woodsman. I did not hurt the woodsman. I tried to be as simple with him as possible. I didn't hit him or anything like that. And I even I'm pretty sure we apologized to him. I could be remembering falsely. We had no reason to bring him in because it was the Tweedle we should have brought in. Because he's actually involved with the Crooked Man. Woodsman wasn't. But
Can't be serious.
That was different.
What? You think you shouldn't be?
Oh yeah, Bluebeard did that.
That was Bluebeard, not me.
He was a murder suspect.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
That is
it was
true.
for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for mine.
This is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened.
Yeah,
Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own...
It's your word, though.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
What's that supposed to mean?
That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens?
Yeah, but did you the threats that y'all have?
Bad wolf.
Oh, okay.
Who will be the...
Bigby, Miss White.
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
whether-
up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
Don't worry. He's gonna pay for it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well. No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
I could always rip your arms off first. Would you enjoy that?
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
I don't get it.
bloodshed
So we get
already?
rid of
It's too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
We should have a
Yeah,
vote.
that's
Make it
reasonable.
democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it
Oh,
does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the
In
people
other
want.
words, it's a telltale game and you gotta make the choice.
Yep.
Want Miss White?
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Okay.
What are you doing,
Yes,
VTR?
Sheriff.
Get off.
Lock
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No, I'm just gonna throw him down the witching well.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
Oh. Okay, so you're clearly
Hold
guilty
on.
of something if you're gonna do this.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still.
End it already.
Which one you doing?
You're going on the well.
To miss me.
You're going on the well, buddy.
No. I won't.
Bye-bye.
I was tempted to lock him up. I was very tempted to lock him up.
And Faith.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
Yeah, but he
He's a dick.
He probably should have locked him up, but I wanted to throw him down the well.
I mean, you could do like multiple things of this. See the stuff.
I'd have to replay the whole episode again.
No.
There's no.
F1. Mike's muted, by the way. Hello. There you are.
Hey, Sheriff.
Oh, fly
Are you gonna
catchers.
come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few.
It's a
but you
frog
might
hat.
want to.
I want
I don't
one.
know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
I want one. So bad now.
This fucking line.
Hey, she's still wearing one of the ribbons. Well, she would have stopped wearing it after that. Not having to. Oh look, Tiny Tim's back.
Care about it.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Bang?
Right. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
Since when do you refer
We'll
to
talk
me
later, okay?
as Sheriff and Mr. Wolf?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Wait for what? Wait.
Business meeting.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
I'm joking. Just a pig going by.
Alright, let's go. Wait, they're still getting sent to the farm? I gave them money for glamours! Toad's still getting sent to the...
Jesus!
He's still getting sent to the farm!
My brother!
They carry me, for fuck's sake! I don't give a shit! You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit! Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
What?
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
Wait. He had the money to pay for the glamour, but Snow was still sitting. Okay, I kind of lost a bit of respect for Snow. What the heck?
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Wow, that's messed
Can you
up.
give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her, she was nice.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one.
Willow.
They're cool,
Me too.
because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
Yeah,
ready to head
but
out.
she's gonna feel
What's it
bad.
like at the
Oh, I
farm?
sent you off to the
I've heard
farm
ogres
when
live
your
there,
dad had
and
the
they
money
eat
to pay
people
for the
in their sleep
glamour.
Sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. I'm sorry, TJ, but look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
Oh,
We're all set.
stop getting passive aggressive to
Mr.
me,
Wolf.
Toad.
Goodbye, TJ. Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
How should I know? I don't know where Colin is.
He getting drunk upstairs.
I don't know where Colin is. I don't know.
Goodbye.
I don't know. Oh, hey, Narissa. Like the outfit.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am.
It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
Oh, dang it, I waited too long.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's
She's
about what
pregnant.
happened to Faith and Lily.
Oh.
I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Narissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Georgie didn't do mercy. You know that.
He could have been reasoned with. I was counting on that. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Jeez.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess it worked out in the end. I can't hold that against you.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her.
The Crooked Man didn't order their deaths. He was telling the truth. But he still did. He still did all the other stuff, though. He still did all the other stuff. So throwing him down the witching well was still justified.
I guess.
Her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
That makes sense.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her. Just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah, I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time.
We still needed to take the Crooked Man down.
Counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade. Like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
That's not true.
It is. You've just never seen it before. But now you have. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Oh, I thank you, ma'am.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Wait a second. Wait a second. That's what Faith said.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Okay.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
See, so the way I interpret that scene has always been really weird to me, and I hope it gets classified in season 2. But like with her, so when I was interacting with Faith, at the beginning of the game, was that Lily? Not Lily, sorry, not Lily. Was that Nerissa,
Faith.
like glamored to look like Faith? Like that's something I don't understand. Cause I have a feeling like at one point Nerissa was disguised as Faith, and that's the only time we've interacted. Or at one point, like it was Faith, or Faith never died. I don't know. I think Nerissa was glamored as Faith. She died before that, so she glamored herself as Faith to go to the woodsman to get something, and ran into me, and then she was like, "Oh, I can put this is the sheriff. I can bring Faith's head, and he can start the whole thing." I think that's probably how that worked.
And then?
Yeah, that's got it. Okay. Choices. What did you do? You and 68.6. You and 68.6% of players killed Georgie. Okay, the majority of people did that. Did you give the Crooked Man a trial? You and 89.6% of players gave him a trial. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, wow. I was in the low end there. How did you handle the Crooked Man? Punish the Crooked Man. You and 38.6% of players threw the Crooked Man down the witching well. Most people probably locked him up. Most people probably locked him up.
Maybe.
Also, though, there were 3 options. So this actually, it kind of adds up, actually. I don't know. Yeah, there were 3 options. So that actually. Okay. Did you accept TJ's gift from Snow? You and 98.5% of players decided to accept TJ's gift for Snow. Why wouldn't you? Hey, who the heck is the 1.5 people who did that? Who did that? That's messed up. Who is that? Who is the 1.5%?
Probably my brother.
What were your last words to Nerissa? You and 54.8% of players said, "I hope I've done some good here." I felt like the other options made no sense to say. And that's, we got some special stats here. Beast. You told him that you saw Beauty outside the apartment. Yeah? Beauty. You impressed her with your detective skills. Bluebeard, you fought with him after the interrogation. Yeah, I didn't like Bluebeard. Colin, you gave him a drink when he asked you for one in your apartment. You helped him avoid the farm. Is there any way that Colin can get sent to the farm? I don't think there is. Crane, you slapped him. Crooked Man, you took him back to the witching well. You tossed him down the witching well. Faith, you gave her money after the fight with the woodsman. I wonder if I kept that money and I would have saved all the money I got. Maybe if I gave that to, I don't know. I don't think there's any way that Toad doesn't go to the farm. I think he goes regardless. Gren, you drank with Gren after Lily's funeral. Lawrence, you went to his place first. You prevented him from dying. At least we prevented someone from dying. Snow, you brought her along with you to the trip trap. You showed her Crane's photograph of her. Obvious. Why wouldn't you do that? Tiny Tim, you chose to wait for him. Yep. TJ, you accepted his beetle and promised to give it to Snow. Toad, you stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm. You gave him money, but he still got sent to the farm. Woody, you chose to arrest him at the trip trap. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that, but I wanted to. And that's it. That is all of the Wolf Among Us in our replay series of this game. That's another game knocked off my list.
Holy crap! Another one. Finally.
It was really good to play this. I was originally playing it in anticipation for the new one coming out, because I hope by the time I finished it we would have had a release date for the new one, but got pushed to next year, and which is completely sucks. They got pushed to next year. But hey, tomorrow the first episode of the Expanse drops, which is Telltale's new game. I'm going to play that on the channel. That will probably be tomorrow's live stream, and that live stream might be earlier than normal, because I kind of want that one to get more traction to it and everything, especially since I'm doing that game as it comes out, and I believe it's like every 2 weeks an episode's coming out, so that's gonna go. And there's also a bonus episode, which I bought the premium version but yeah, it was really good going through this game again. I really had a lot of fun playing it again, and just overall just being one of the first games I played on the channel. I think it's like one of the first like 5 games on the channel. And I actually think I started this on the channel before I started The Walking Dead. Don't quote me on that. I don't think that's true. I think I'm wrong there. Actually, I can check on that. Actually, I'm not going to, but actually, I think it was after. I don't remember. This was one of the first 5 games I played on my channel. I know that. You know what? That's gonna bother me now. I gotta check. Yes, I did do this before The Walking Dead. My first episode of this game, I was on was before the first episode of The Walking Dead we did.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I know, right? One of my favorite games of all time was played, this was played before it. I need to check these comics out, like this. I'm very curious now about these. I want to check the Fables comics out. But I know from the Fables comics, Big B is a very small character in the comics, so. But yeah, this was definitely a fun experience bringing this game back to the channel. new videos. Sorry for also the other 2 videos I uploaded today being late uploads. I apologize for that. That was not my intent at all. But hey, that's all I gotta say for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye.